It is the transfer deadline day. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, this is a day that's nerve-wracking if you're a Manchester United fan. There's a day where you hope, where you clench your butt cheeks, where you pray, where your faith is tested. But you know what? Because there's so many transfer deals going on, and even as we're talking right now, there's a deal and a conversation going on. We are just not gonna focus on that for a moment. We're just gonna just quickly dive into the game that happened, versus Reading, and and talk about that, because we always do this thing in this show after a Manchester United game where we do a quick review of the players and give them grades, performance evaluation, remarks, and just talk about how they performed in the show. So I mean in the game. So we're going to just do that real quickly and then talk about the transfer deals that are going on. So much is going on. And obviously, as you know, I like to say, this is not in this channel, at least at this moment in time, I don't like talking transfers, especially when you support Manchester United, because transfers, you're rumored with so many, so many players that you can never, ever finish. And I only prefer to talk about the deals that have already been happened, the deals that are done and dusted and secured. So anyway, without much ado, we're just gonna quickly delve into that game really quickly and just talk about it. And before I do that, I just want to just wish you a happy Tuesday and say the show is the Football Power Hour. You can call me Botswana Papi. You can call me Dubai. You can call me whatever. But you know what? The main thing is, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. We're a small channel, but we're growing. We're growing. All right, let's talk about also how Manchester United is growing its way towards a cup, a domestic cup this season. Because you know what? We beat Reading, and now we are through into the fifth round, and the team that we're going to face is either Derby County or West Ham United. So that game versus Reading, though, let's just talk about it and just say it was a game that was decided by midfielders and a center back. Those are the people that could find the goal, and it was the Casemiro brace and the unlikely Pasta Fred. Who would have thought that Pasta Fred would be the one? Pasta Fred. But you know what? It was an underwhelming first half, I have to say, because we could not unlock a low block. And not even a thoroughly drilled defensive and midfield low block. It was just sort of Paul Ince's team that, he hasn't been coaching for a long time. I haven't been tracking his career, but I know that last time I saw Paul Ince was on TV. So he definitely got his coaching badges not too long ago. But the main thing is, it was a very underwhelming performance. And if you're a Manchester United fan, you have to be worried about that, because what are we going to do moving forward? And given the fact that now Andy Carroll, that numpot of a person called Andy Carroll, my goodness, what have you done, Andy? Guys, let me see if I can find the pictures. Andy Carroll, man, look at her here. We're out here scrambling because Andy Carroll is a reckless individual, and now Christian Eriksen, his ankle was too sore. They couldn't put it in the scanner. They had to wait a couple of days, and the news just came out this morning that he's out till May. What are we gonna do? Andy Carroll was out here looking for revenge. I don't even think I have the picture anymore. But the way he tackled Casemiro, the way he tackled Bruno, the way he tackled Eriksen, oh man, some justice deserves to be served, man. That game was just too much. Hi, Luca. Big up to you for tuning in. I hope that you're having a very good day on this transfer deadline day, because Fingers are crossed over here. Fingers are crossed. All my toes are crossed, man. Let me see what Chris says. Chris, big up to you for tuning in. I hope you're all having an awesome Tuesday. Chris says, on my way to work, have a good stream. Deadline day is like watching YouTubers and boxing. Make my feet fall asleep. Bro, it's crazy. It's a stressful time. But I love talking about when we have the players, when you have secured the players. That's what it's about. Thank you for tuning in, Chris. Thank you for tuning in, Luca. Don't forget to hit the like button as always. So really quickly, I just want to touch on this game and then move on from it and talk about the things that have already happened, not the might happen. Because you know what? We've chased Frankie de Jong. We've chased Enzo Fernandez. We've chased. I'm so tired about those little games. Oh my goodness. All right. So in that game, back to the Reading game. So the latter part of the second half was also underwhelming. I'm talking about the underwhelming bits. The first half, all of it was underwhelming. And then the second half, we got the goals, and then they had a red card. Obviously, Andy Carroll eventually got sent off. But then the latter part of the second half was underwhelming and worrying, mainly because we couldn't get another goal after the team was one man down. We're not talking about that, and we kind of just have rushed that and moved on. But this is a little strange. It's a little worrying. So I need to have a strong midfield. That is why the Sabitzer talk is, when you're a Manchester United fan, you wake up some days not knowing you're gonna be looking up a Sabitzer YouTube compilation. But anyway, with that midfield, it was just really, really strange. We could not get another, even with the substitutions after Eriksen had unfortunately departed the field with the injury. We still couldn't find, a convincing performance to just bury that team, and that's what's worrying. So we actually conceded, I think. We scored right after Andy Carroll got the red card, and then a couple of minutes later, then we conceded. So anyway, let's do the damn performance evaluation grades real quick. We're going to be super fast with this because I just want to be done with it. I did not want to just throw them away because, I took the time. I took the damn time to do them. So let's do the little screen share real quick. And then we're just going to say, all right, so you know what? Boom, boom, boom. Let me make a little new thing right here. I think I have the lineup right there. Boom. I should have done this earlier. But, we here when we doing it. So all right, so we'll start with David De Gea because he was the person we always start at the back going all the way onto the on-field players. And with David De Gea, it was a very, very boring performance because he didn't have much to do. He wasn't tested at all until the moment when, the goal went in from that set piece. But honestly, David De Gea was not tested enough, and he not tested enough. So we're not even going to sweat it, David. Let me make this a little bigger so it's visible enough. Boom, boom, boom. Template for next time. But then, because you conceded, you're not going to be able to call yourself a player that it can claim an A. So it's a solid B. Should be a B plus, but there was nothing also spectacular about the performance that warrants a B plus. So Malacia, okay defensively. I didn't see much offensively. We need more crosses to Wood especially. Malacia, I just say B plus. I'll give him a plus. He was a little bit better than De Gea in performance. Now Maguire, good ball switching to Rashford. Nothing of note really. that like he carried the ball forward a little bit. He looked a little bit steadier than Lindelof. And that's partially because he had been playing a little bit more than Lindelof. So Maguire is just gonna get a B. I think it's a B. B plus. It's a little bit just below B plus, but a B. So whatever. Let's just give him a B plus because it's Harry Maguire and he's taking this chance with a smile. We have to give flowers to players that actually take the time to say, you know what? I'm not going to sulk like Ronaldo. We've come a long way with those kind of players, you know? So we have to give the boy Maguire some flowers and say, you're taking your few minutes with a smile. And we appreciate that. It's going to be a B plus for that reason. Lindelof. No. Here we go. I swapped my center backs. Lindelof played last game. He's actually played a little bit more than Maguire. Lindelof was the one who was more settled. He was actually the person that was there, and sort of his performance is sort of building up a little continuation thing from the game versus Nottingham Forest. So Lindelof was solid. I'm just going to give Lindelof a solid performance and say you were actually better than Maguire, and you get an A minus, Victor. All right, there we go. Let's call it a day with Victor. Then Aaron Wan-Bissaka, still, in my opinion, you know, he could have cost us a goal in the first half. He was caught sleeping. I think it was not clearing the ball quickly enough. Sometime around the 12th minute or something like that. He's looking a little tired, and which makes me wonder, where is Dalot? Looking tired, Wambi, drifting out of the game sometimes. Even the previous game, you remember that kid? I think it was Robinson, the Nottingham Forest game, who just outpaced Wan-Bissaka when Wan-Bissaka is somebody who you think is actually fast, you know. So I'm going to have to. It cannot be an A minus. It's a B. It's a B plus. It's a B plus because he's been solid though. He didn't do any major mistakes. So Aaron Wan-Bissaka, you get a B plus. Now Eriksen, let's go to Eriksen real quick and say unlucky to get tackled like that by the Liverpool alumni, Andy Carroll. But you know what? We're just gonna give you all the flowers, all the prayers that you can get, because we wish you a speedy recovery, man. And yeah, it's one of those where I'm like, Christian Eriksen, please get well soon. I hope you do some sort of speedier recovery than what they're anticipating. And yeah, the karma will get. Something's going to happen to Andy Carroll. We thought he had retired, but when he comes back, Christian Eriksen, I need you to score a goal from a free kick, because he had another free kick on the 7th minute that was very close, and it could have gone in. But you know, thing is, you're a set piece specialist, and I want you to have that title still, you know. So you know, we're going to give you a nice solid B and say it's a get well soon, you know, set piece. Set piece gotta improve when you come back. And by set piece, I mean actually just the free kick outside the box, because we've actually gotten a long free kick assist from you. We've gotten a corner kick assist from you. So it's the free kicks and long range shots, you know. Needed. Now Casemiro, my hero. You can see the chemistry is building with Anthony and with Bruno, and the boy is just looking sharper and sharper. You know what? Casemiro's evolution. I think we got Casemiro at the right time. The more I think about it, Casemiro just came to us at the perfect time, because this man is out here changing our midfield dynamic in ways we hadn't imagined. We knew he was going to be right here protecting and bringing balance and being the glue, but we didn't know he was going to be out here being a problem for goalkeepers. So let's give the man his flowers. Oh, Casemiro. Oh, man, that chemistry is amazing. And I just want to say chemistry is chemistryfying. Chemistry building. Oh, gotta love Casemiro. And you gotta give him the A++. Oh, Bruno. Now, Bruno is another sloppy guy who could have gotten a goal from Anthony. Anthony, you know, sloppy finishing. Let's just say sloppy finishing with Bruno, and it cannot be an A with sloppy finishing. And I need you to be able to be providing some more goal scoring opportunities for your forwards. So it's a B. It's a B for Bruno. Now, lightning Marcus Rashford, fire, 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 fire. That's all I'm gonna say with Marcus, and give him his flowers with this, and say this is Marcus Rashford right here. You know, that's all you gotta do. Stay in your bag, stay focused, draw that some inspiration from the boy Marcus, and just say fire. That's the remark he's gonna get. This is a remarks versus reading. So now Anthony is becoming he's becoming the player that Ten Hag wants him to be. I think he's becoming a little, as he's mentioned, he's becoming more dynamic, more direct, and we need that finesse goal though. We need the finesse goal. It's been a while for somebody who's a finesse goal specialist. We need that. We need that finesse to come back. So I'm gonna give him a B plus because he got an assist. The man got an assist. He still cannot beat the goalkeeper in a 1v1 situation. He's I think the goal will come though. I'm very, 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 very what's the word? I'm very patient with the boy Anthony. Big up to you, Bobby, for tuning in. We're just finishing up real quick. We're doing a little review of how we do, the performance review of Manchester United versus Reading in the FA Cup fourth round. And then Wood, let's give the Wood what he deserves. Now, Wood, for a striker that's starving, you can't be too harsh on Wood because he's still obviously still adapting. And how are you going to adapt if you keep starving? And all he's doing is really doing all the right movements, doing everything, making himself available. And if you could donate some pace, don't give me a like, give Wood some pace. If we could donate some pace like that, that would be amazing. But it's unfortunate. Acceleration and pace is something you can't teach, you can't cultivate. So we just have to work with him. And I think he offers us attributes that we desperately need in a front line that is, doesn't look like it has an identity, because the general marshal for the front line is always never available. I'm talking about that boy Anthony Martial. But you know what? Wout Weghorst offers us a different skill set that we need, and his hold-up play, and I think we're still going to see the best of Wout in the future. So he needs time to adjust. Needs more time and service. So we can give Wout Weghorst a nice solid B plus. Now, Erik ten Hag, he went full throttle. I was not expecting that, and the man gets an A minus because we lost Eriksen. Because of that full throttleness, and that we have to give him an A minus, but it's not his fault. Injuries happen. But yeah, a B for Wout Weghorst, Devils United. She agrees. Big up to you for tuning in. And we would pretty much just, just doing those are the grades. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Bs, and the rest were As. Not bad at all. I think this puts us in an Ten Hag gets an A plus. How many A stars are you gonna give Eric? Even though, come on, you still have to give him something should have had. I don't know. It's easy to talk in hindsight, obviously, and say, we've lost key players because of Erik ten Hag choosing a very strong team against a team that we should bury. And, that's why I can't give him an A, a full A plus like you. But, it's an A minus. He got us the result that we needed. We're off onto the fifth round. Derby County or West Ham, here we come. Olga, big up to you, coach, for tuning in. Happy Tuesday. Happy transfer deadline day. Are you also like me sweating, waiting, checking Fabrizio? Like I'm on Fabrizio's Twitter. My girl's jealous. My girl thinks I got a thing going on when someone called Fabrizio. Like what? You know what I mean? So I can't wait. I think he's gonna go online on YouTube sometime soon. So I can't wait to go and just check out what Fabrizio got to say because as we're talking, I'm sure there's stuff that's going on. So, oh yeah, we're done with the review real quick, and these are the grades. Olga, I hope she says Olga says she thinks you're cheating. Yeah, she's like, who's this fan? Let me see what Devils United said. I agree with what you're saying, but I guess we could rotate for tomorrow because of Eric Ten Hag's thinking. You are right. That is why I'm so excited that it's going to be the return of Anthony Martial, the return of Jadon Sancho. The excitement is just palpitate. It's intense. It's intense. I can't wait. I also just gotta say we have to react a little bit to what's going on around. Who saw that Cancelo deal happening? That was out of nowhere. Yeah, that Cancelo to Bayern Munich, that came out of nowhere. I wouldn't have minded him there. I don't know how you feel, Kush, how you feel, Devils United, but Cancelo, I'll take Cancelo. Somebody gotta help Dalo. Somebody, Wan-Bissaka came. I don't know. Or the other deal that's also surprised me is Jorginho to Arsenal. that worries me because if we couldn't I wouldn't mind Jorginho and Man United, honestly, because look at this. Scott McTominay is still not available for tomorrow, meaning he's injured. We don't have the the Eriksen replacement until, Eriksen is going to come in 3 months. We don't have a Donny van de Beek replacement. What are we going to do? What is the process, little yo-yo? Let me see if I can find this out. Trust the process. My thought was that's exactly what I'm feeling. It's like, what's the process? Because we need to know. We need actually to act like a team that knows that we are losing ground if we don't act. And I'm out here looking at deals that we're missing on. Now look at, if Jorginho is going to Chelsea, the Caicedo window is open. Why are we not moving in for Caicedo? I don't know how you guys feel. So let's see. He described Cancelo living in two emotions. If you remember that. Yo, I'm fine if the thing about it is the way he blocked, he unfollowed like Man City, and now Cancelo's wife has come out the woodwork too, and it's crazy. It's a whole soap opera. But so actually, in retrospect, I don't want that kind of drama in Manchester United, but I need to see some activity. I don't know. How you guys feeling about this Sabitzer? Are you having Sabitzer or no? I saw some good touches. I saw the compilation. And I was like, this is interesting. I wasn't expecting Sabitzer, but I feel a little, you know what I mean? It's a body. He's like, let's see what Niall says. Yo, big up to you now for tuning in. It's Football Power Hour. You know. Happy Tuesday to you. It's the final countdown. We're just clinching our butt cheeks as Manchester United fans, hoping for some activity. I'm honestly, I saw the dossier. I saw Sabitz's YouTube compilation. I'm not mad. That right foot looks good. Central midfielder can also play on the right. He can also be an attacking midfield. 10 if you want, 8. Sabitzer looks good. In my opinion, I don't know. Big up to you, Micah, for tuning in. Big up to Lil Yo. It's a full house. Don't forget to hit the like button, yo. I just want to know what you guys are feeling about this transfer situation, this transfer crisis that we're in, because some deals are happening. I mean, for me, as I said it, the Jorginho deal just came like COVID. The Cancelo deal came like Omicron out of nowhere. I mean, Cancelo one, no, I could smell something was up when that Rico Lewis boy was getting some game time. We're like, who's this kid? And why is Cancelo? Why is the camera always just panning on Cancelo? And we could smell something was up, but you also would want Manchester United scouts to kind of be on things like that. Somebody gotta unsettle players like Alvarez. Why are we just like snoozing on Alvarez saying, yo, do you want to be the main man? Because look, our main man who's supposed to be the main man he's made of glass. Where's that comment? Where's that comment from Kush? Martial, aka Mr. Glass. That's who I feel. That's how I feel about it. I'll take Alvarez to be a forward that can fill in, because right now we need bodies at Manchester United. Anyway, I just had to react to some of the things going on and see what you guys are feeling. So let me see what Gaming Guru gotta say. Hello, I'm in Botswana currently, and it's raining a lot. Big up to you. Big up to the rain in Botswana. You know when it rains in Botswana, what we say? Bula! That means rain, yo. Lo Yo says, can we get some service of triangles on the whiteboard? Oh damn. Yo, let me revise this this dossier, because I've only looked at one. I've only looked at one Sabitzer compilation, and honestly, it was just a few flicks and maybe like two good shots with the right foot and nothing else. But you got to give the guy some credit and say, hey man, if you can make it to the Bayern team, you gotta have something. You gotta offer something. So we're probably getting something. I'm not mad. If Sabitzer comes, I'm gonna support him, because you know what? It looks like Eric Ten Hag has a plan A, B, C, D, E, and F, baby. Let me finish because I want to end the stream. I don't want it to be more than 30 minutes. Gaming Guru says Pedri or Bellingham. Give me the Jude. You know why? Pedri is a generational talent, but Jude Bellingham has got a lot more experience right now. Jude Bellingham has played in the Champions League stage right now. Jude Bellingham, he's bailed out Southgate. Dortmund, he's carried Dortmund at the Etihad. I saw a match where Jude Bellingham was the difference maker. So give me Jude all day. Gaming Guru say, nah, you lying, you didn't spell nothing but son of puppy. No, man. Hope he can reach 1K subs before the end of the year. Yo, man, you know it is what it is. I hope so too, brother. And even if it's not 1K subs, I hope it's like 500 subs that I love, and they love me like this. I love Maiga, I love Guru, I love everybody that tuned in today. Lil Yo, Devils United, Kush, Bobby, Luca, Chris, everybody that pulled up today. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And Maiga, let me just see what you just said real quick. We better get this Sabitzer, because Chelsea moving mad and backing Arsenal in the process. Yo, my God, Todd Bowley's been quiet today. What is he planning? Is Todd planning a master, like, get everything on the shelf, because he's still gonna be reckless. Like, there's something that Todd is up to, So yeah, no, I'm really worried. We cannot lose ground on our rivals. Gaming Guru supports Manchester City, if I remember correctly. He's out there in Francistown supporting Manchester City, but and Yeah, I mean, gaming guru. I don't know. I don't know. Letting Cancelo go. You trust Rico? You trust that Lewis kid? And who's playing? Ake is playing left back nowadays for you guys. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know, Pep is honestly. I'll just say it right here on the stream and say Pep is acting like a madman right now, and I think it's gonna come back to bite him. Um, yeah, he says, I know you're a Man United fan, but be honest, who's better, CR7 and Messi? And elaborate, man. No, man, you can't ask me at the 30-minute mark. Okay, a 30-minute. I'm gonna give this 40 seconds as an answer. All right. I'm a City fan, but I think you guys need to give Ten Hag money, fam, because he finally got a quality. Bro, if we didn't have this coach, he would have been snatched up by PSG, by Man City. You guys would have probably wanted him right after Pep. Liverpool would have right now they would have gone for Ten Hag, you know. So we're so fortunate, and I pray that moving forward, even the next owner comes in with an actual vision that's aligned with Ten Hag, because you don't want that Tuchel Todd Bowley situation happening again, and it can happen. Anything in football can happen. But to sum up that question, CR7 Messi, I'll say it in 30 seconds. Brother, I love both of them. I don't think we need to choose. I don't think we need to choose. I love both of them, and I was so happy when I saw one of the last iconic images of them is Messi and CR7. In out there in Saudi Arabia playing that friendly, and they have embraced each other. And honestly, we as the fans bring the competition and rivalry to them, because I get it, Tupac or Biggie, whatever, is it Jay-Z or Nas or whatever, so man, nah, he's like, nah, choose, man. Yeah, good. I'm trying to end the stream. No, man. Okay. All right. I'll choose. Let me choose. Hold on. Wait. Oh man, I can't, bro. You know that KG clip. I really can't, bro. I can't. Stop this. Don't run away. I don't want to admit that. Okay, all right. We're gonna end the stream with a